Hello everyone, this is HFKSDFJ. This is going to be a first impression video of Hardware Rivals Beta on the PS4. Um, for the most part, it's a sequel to a PS2 game that I didn't play. One of their first online games, if I remember correct, from the trailer. But as you can see, it's basically a competitive online game so far that I'm aware of. Don't know if there's going to be like offline or co-op. It's vehicle combat like Doom. So far the vehicles are Doom buggies and tanks. Um, and you're going to be watching me. These first few clips are me just starting out, so I'm not going to be performing very well. But yeah, well, the second clip you're going to see me basically suck in my opinion because I just hate that vehicle. I just can't perform in the Doom buggy, but I can perform in the tank. As you see, there are pickups like there's health to repair yourself, armor to help negate damage, and then there are various weapon types. There are dumbfires and lock-ons. There are a few that are basically one-hit kill. It's like at close range, the rockets are one hits. Heavy missiles effectively are one hits. The laser and railgun are basically one hits. So you have various types, but each weapon type only has so much ammo. The only thing you have infinite of is your primary, which is pretty okay considering. Controls feel nice, very responsive. I like the game pretty much from just the beta. I actually might buy this. Go and wait and see if it's going to be free to play or what. Who knows? You have like a perk system that give modifications like the 4 I have. Basically modify your targeting, like makes your aim assist just slightly better. Another one is you have a wider lock-on range, so you don't need to be your crosshairs don't need to be as close, or you can have a faster lock-on and weapon delivery. Those are the 3 I have, and personally, out of the 3, I like the faster lock-on with weapon delivery. Like each map has its own special attack, which affects the whole map, and if you're caught in it, you're dead. Like on this one, it's an airstrike to get out of it. I know you have to go in the bunker. I don't know if you can go into the hangars and other buildings to keep safe. Like the quarry map, you need to get on to high ground, like the highest grounds, which are on top of some of the machinery at the highest levels, and there are dirt areas that you can get onto. Then, like the Lost Temple map, it's like I don't know, a volcano eruption, and you have to get inside the ruins to be safe. I know the outer ones, but the actual temple, I don't know if you can get in there and be safe because I haven't done that yet. And these attacks do not distinguish friend from foe. If you're caught outside, it will kill you, regardless of who activated it. So far, the only mode I've been able to play has been Team Deathmatch. They don't have any others, but from what I'm gathering, there are going to be other game modes. Right now, the game does have some connection issues. I don't like the matchmaking entirely. Granted, it's a decent system. The only thing I don't like about it is it will keep you in the matchmaking until it finds a game. You can't back out of it until you're actually in a room, which I don't entirely like. And as you see, like, I tend to keep my turn in one area. It's a balancing act of mobility and accuracy. Like, in the beginning, you see me going for various weapon types, and later on, you see me going after specific ones. Like, two of my favorites are actually three, is the light missile, heavy missile. They're both lock-ons. The light missile gives you 3, heavy 2. The heavy missiles will take the Doom buggies out in one hit, and the tanks, it's one hit from it, and then one cannon hit, they're dead at full health. Light missiles, it's basically the same thing, but you need all 3 missiles to hit. And then the other one is the railgun, which I personally like. As you see, it disconnected me there, so there are some connection issues. They don't penalize you for this. There's just a bonus for staying there. And as you've seen, I'm unlocking an upgrade right there. And that's my preferred one. And there are challenges like doing a bunker run, running through the bunker on this map, and there's no rewards for it at the moment. Overall, this game is very good, and like the one I just picked up, if I remember correct, that's the weapons lock EMP, which will disable the enemy's vehicle's weapon when it hits. There are various types, like the railgun is a dumbfire, one hit, and to guarantee a hit, you need to be in close. Laser's a bit more friendly because it's a sustained attack for a couple of seconds, and you can aim it and it'll go. I have seen people do well with these Doom buggies. Personally, I can't. I just don't like them. I prefer the tanks to each person. Overall, I like how the game is and plays. But one thing I will say that I've been meaning to get to is they actually have very good music. And if this game comes out with a soundtrack you can buy, I'll probably buy it. It's nothing fancy, but it gets you into it, draws you in. Like, someone just activated an airstrike, and as you see, I'm going into the bunker, or at least trying to. And but the quarry one, you have to get to high ground immediately, and you're already starting to take damage. It does basically dot damage over time. The longer until you get high enough off the ground. And there it goes, it's gone, and we can finally get out. And as you can see, a bunch of one blue just killed his entire team. As you can see, I'm just doing the rookie stuff, because I'm low level in the first 2 clips. So it's 3-on-3 team deathmatch. Once you're a bit higher, you get into the actual team deathmatch, which isn't any bigger. They're both the same, basically. And then eventually you can unlock team play at level 5, which I have. And it's a nice mode. It allows you to do the 5v5 instead of being small. So, like as I was saying, the music gets you into it. This game is real good. If you have PlayStation Plus, I know you can get it, and I would recommend, like, if you just want something a little funny to fart around on, this is probably the game. I don't entirely like the spawn system because it throws you in different places, and you can spawn right next to 3 enemies, kind of like in Call of Duty, which I don't like, but overall, the game is very good. As you see, like, that is, like, the bomb. I think it's useless, but it's interesting. The game has very good mechanics. If they can just get better connection issues, fix the connection issues, I mean, this game could do well. Like, as you see right there, I had my weapons disabled. There's a drive system one, which kills your engines, but you'll be covered in blue. There's not much else I can say about this game per se, but it's a very good game. And I'll let you finish watching this clip of me playing as the Doom Buggy and see how I do. Granted, I didn't do as well as like I can in the tank. It's there, but if you do get in the beta, I will warn you, be prepared to get disconnected early in the like in matchmaking and being forced to go through, or being disconnected in the middle of the match. Each match mode has a bonus for completion, as I said, so that's the one thing I would recommend keeping an eye out for. But beyond that, there aren't any major issues that I personally have encountered. There's only 3 maps. It's this map, I forget its name, Lost Temple, and Quarry. They're all pretty good. And these are the only 2 vehicles. You get 4 camels, well, 4 paint schemes for the vehicles and your driver. You can select between a male and female driver. And the only other thing you can modify at this time is what perks you want. And as I said, I only know of 3. Well, actually, I have encountered 1 bug, but I don't know what causes it. It's where, like, I lose progress. So I don't know what causes that, but it's not a major one. Because I've earned rank 6 like 3 times already. But please enjoy. Let's